it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, October the 28th, 2024. Looks like we got a bunch of maniacs up in the house. I'm on my Warlock. Life's 2 port. 2 mess around. Looks like we got 11 healers and 2 tanks. Alliance only have 3 healers and 3 tanks. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Putting my demonic circle back behind the tower. Going all up in. Try not to use your Shadow Rift whenever there's only 1 target to port, right? Gotta stay alive long enough to make sure they get enough up in here. Plus, a lot of classes have immunity, so you want to make sure some of those go down with the ship too. If the Pally still has their Divine Shield, they can get around the Shadow Rift for sure. Druids, I don't know if they've got anything to immunify it. Obviously, Anti-Magic Shell for DKs are immune, as you can see. I ported them, and you can see they are still here, so we have to take them out. They're stopping us from backcapping it, but they never tapped it in the first place, so we're good for now. Takes another 40 seconds before I get another Shadow Rift here. They'll have their Anti-Magic Shell back again, so it's almost impossible to port Death Knights as long as they save that Anti-Magic Shell. For sure, because the cooldown is shorter than Shadow Rift. Got the Paladin up here now. He's got bubbles, so he definitely won't get ported. Not all classes know they can immunify the Shadow Rift port, though, and you got to be quick enough as well, so sometimes you might be able to catch them off guard. They have a ton of Paladins on their team. Looks like they got a few Feral Druids. Kaiju's up in the house I see on the Alliance team. Usually Kaiju runs about midfield trying to stalk some prey out there and just get them off by their own and try and one-shot them. If he fails, he'll have an escape plan for sure. Lots of action going on up here now. I'm going to drop a port soon. I better do it before I die. Always drop it at least before you die. Going down with the ship. A lot of stuff is red on the map. They're pushing hardcore to Iceblood Graveyard right now. Get that down. Only farms. Not quite. A little bit more. Man, that was so close. All he needed was just a little bitty tap and they were history. Got the Evoker over here just healing the shit out of everybody. Got Tank in the back. Looks like they're almost history as well. Got Kang is their name. I'm on the Evoker trying to get some fears. They're got a lot on top of the flag, though. We may not be able to hold them much longer here. They have a tap on IBT. We have taps on a lot of stuff midfield, but no one looks like they're guarding Icewing Bunker. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody in there. There's also a showing of the map that we've got Stormpike and South Bunker tapped. You can see some dots very on the edge of the map up there for the reporter, but that's when Blizzard has everything bugged. Eventually that gets fixed, but it takes quite a while, man. We're still on the tank. A lot of stuff's about to burn here, too. We got SHB going to burn in 15 seconds. Stonehearth Graveyard will cap in another 25. We still are holding on to the Graveyard. Very, very close fight, though. We're keeping them here, so they're not actually getting it further south to get any objectives down there. We lost South Bunker up in Dun Baldur, but we got a tap on north. That puts more pressure on them, too. Anybody we take out now, though, is going to spawn all the way back up to the aid station. That only farms guy is unkillable, it seems like, right? Get him. He's only got a couple more taps. He keeps spamming regrowth on himself. That's twice now, man. He was down to like less than 5% and just manages to get heals and get back up to full. Goodbye, Rogue. Got to get these ones down that can battle res. We got Locks here. We got Paladin City. There's a whole bunch of Druids down here. And we're fighting the Blood DK. Why fight the Blood DK? Let's get down some of those ones that can battle res. Oh man, the Paladin just hit lay on hands. That Evoker's almost history in the back. Satrazin, get him down. No. We'll try to get the mage down instead. Frosties, they're going to run away. Got to hit him with the Chaos Bolt. Not enough damage though, man. Need just another tap again. All these classes just escaping barely by the skin of their teeth. The Druids are pretty nasty though. You have to admit, the Feral Druid, it seems like their self-healing is for days now. Let's see if we can take out the Priest maybe. We're starting to get some kills here. We probably will lose IBT, but hey, we might finish wiping them. We've burned both midfield bunkers. Hopefully they're going to take out Balinda next, I guess. If they have enough pressure up there. We may have too many down south here trying to get this under control here. Blood Decay is history finally. Now we can go on to other targets. Let's get on the healer. Taking out their Evoker healer. They have 2 Evoker healers and 1 Druid healer. Kill him. Yep. Get him out of here. Raid warnings for the kill, man. That's always nice. It does a slash ping. The ping feature has been added for a while now. What is everybody's thoughts on that? Is it working out like you wanted it to? Does you think it's good enough? Does it need some changes? I don't know. You can restrict who actually has access to pings as well. Blizzard has a throttle on it too, so you can't just spam pings forever. It will say so many times, hey, you've sent too many pings. Oh, try to port from the second layer here. Did I get any? Got a couple, yeah. But too little, too late. They got to tap on Tower Point as well. Kill that priest on the right there. Got him. Loot all the bodies. Send them all up north. We have Stormpike tapped. It's got 20 seconds before it caps fully. Maybe they can hold it. We are sending more of them back north now, though. Eventually, they're going to have enough up there where they're going to see that they can push in and take Stormpike Graveyard back. But it might fully cap at least once. It's always nice if you can get it to cap once, because then you can have a stealthy team just ready to go and back cap it when they all leave. They don't always have somebody there guarding it, and sometimes when they do have someone there guarding it, you can just have a couple people there in stealth, pop out, one-shot them, and then recap. Getting hit up pretty good now. I don't have anything left. Falling back. Now I'm getting some heals. Get back onto the Affliction lock. Affliction seems to be doing really well this expansion here. I haven't tried Affliction since, God, it's been a long time. I can't even remember when I actually was going with Affliction hardcore. The last time I had it, I think your objective was to put Siphon Life on as many targets as possible, and that would keep you alive forever. I remember doing some AoE farming with it. Get your Void Walker out and just pull a shit ton of mobs and then Siphon Life to stay alive, and then you just funnel health back to your pet. In any case, we got to get this Druid down, man. This one here has been living for too long. We got a few people on him right now. I'm going to fear. There we go. Finally, we get the kill on Only Farms. Let's go ahead and put a gateway across here. Sometimes you need to break a turtle match. You can still put the gateway just like that. Click the gateway, and we can go all into the north bunker here. I'm going to recall back to the base because we got a double tap going on. Putting my port here in the entryway. You put it down there because then you can port them in both towers without having to move the location of the circle. We got a tank in here. I can easily port him out. Bye-bye. Oh, shift face. What happened? Oh, there we go. Now I can port. You got to be a little bit closer to the door to get in range. Sometimes, man, it's just not close enough. But hey, if you want to use it in both spots, that's what you need to do. We got a mage over here. They have Frostwolf Graveyard tapped. We have to check out next. But let's clean out this Hearst. We got to deal with the ice block. Wobber CE. Wait for the block. I'm going to try a cap. Is he going to just let me cap? Maybe. Yeah, looks like it. He didn't even see I was capping, I guess. Goodbye. Loot the dead-ass body. Now we can head back over and get Frostwolf. They got a healer over here. Looks like we got to tap on North Bunker once again. There's a ton of people that looks like they're on top of the aid station, but there's no way they're on top of aid station. I'll take the killing blow on the Evoker. Looks like they lost a healer as well now. Match is going to be set point game here soon. Porting some people out of Tower Point, and then we can see about getting north. We got to burn 2 more bunkers and go all in or something. We're going back up north. I'm going to go up here and see. No. Looks like we got to deal with people back by the graveyard first. I was going to go and try and get a portal right into the north bunker. They don't want us to burn it, man. Gateway is still there to get to north bunker. Sometimes you don't have time to type out proper grammar sentences, right? It happens. A couple mages are running back here. There's Wobber again. We found them down south. Got a double tap going on again. Tower Point and East Tower. And we have nobody that's south of Stonehearth Graveyard. Wow. We're going to have some recall action again. Man. Sometimes it's better to just leave one person inside of each tower. Especially whenever they get to the point where that's all they're doing is just sending a small team to try and burn towers. We're taking them out underneath the bridge now. Monk's about to go down here. Get him. Got him. Pally or Evoker next. Evoker went down in the back. I'm on the Pally. Try to get a fear maybe. No, Soulfire. That's a long cast. Why did I waste time for that? Usually you only cast Soulfire whenever it's got a proc and it's a short cast. We did get East Tower back cap. Now we got West tap. So there's somebody in the base even though it doesn't show them down there. Now it shows them down. I'm here too with a couple hunters. Looks like a priest is here. We got to deal with the druid once again. Ported him out. Easy mode back cap. Real easy to get tower point back there. Base should be fine. I don't know if I need to go back there, do I? By the time I went back there, looks like they're mostly got it. Yeah, they got it. Wasted time. In any case, heading back north once again. We are pushing there across the bridge, but doesn't look like we're making much progress yet. Let's get this shaman down so I can start heading back north, though. Got to get our warlocks into the mode where you can port people into us, too. You can get a lot of AoE damage off just by porting them right into your team. Get some mages to frost over them right there and just AoE the shit out of them. Looks like this match is going to be a farm to zero, though. They're not letting us push across that bridge up north. We finally got the shaman down here. Looted their body before they got to reincarnate. Oh, Kaiju's in the midfield, just like I called earlier. Oh, yeah, he's going to go down for once? He's not going to get away this time? Oh, yeah, nice. A lot of times, man, he has a ton of ways to get away. He didn't get away that time. Paladin's trying to head south. They're on top of me. What do I have to get away? I got a coil into a fear, maybe. Ah, bubble. Yep. I can't put a gateway down to get closer to the graveyard, and I got a mage on me now, too. I'm at the pop dark pack for sure. I need that shield. There comes Arcanal Sphere after Arcanal Sphere. That was multiple. They get double of those now? Wow. Yeah, they hurt. They definitely hurt for sure. Got some help now, though. Looks like we're good to go. Start heading back north. 139 kills. I'm going to try and just put a gateway over here like this. Let's see if we can just have people cross right there. Take that gateway. Use the gateway on the bridge. Let's go. If you can't push across the bridge, go around it, right? Definitely. I tried to click there. It's not working. Come on. There we go. I'm going to try to go around the backside there. And I'm going to put a gateway from this rock straight to the bridge. That way we can get people directly to go right into the bunker. I got hit up pretty good now, though. I stayed alive, though, so that's all that matters. Gateway on the bridge, right into the north bunker. Just take the gateway and come all in. We need some healers in the house. We need everything. We pretty much burned this bunker. It's almost game over, right? Yeah, that'll be 100 kills. We only got to worry about 25 more HKs to finish it out. Watch out for their warlocks. They will be trying to port us out of here for sure. Try to stay off the flag. That seems to be the primary location where they try and port people. If you stay far away from the flag, you might be okay there. Kill Tree Lock. Gotta kill the Warlock. Doesn't have a cooldown for Shadow Rift, so he didn't use it. Okay. Mage on top of the flag. We got a Shaman up there too. Yeah, we should be clean. Looks like Tree Lock's back up. Had a Soul Stone probably. Finish him again. Yeah, he's down. Got an Evoker down here. We got to hold this for 2.5 minutes. We only need 8 more HKs, so yeah. Burn this bunker and let's move on to the next match there. Fun little match, man. We turtled the shit out of them. We don't have anybody going back for Tower Point yet, but does it matter? Probably not. They get another 100 points. It's not going to win them the game for sure. Now we got a Death Knight coming in too. 2 minutes to go. Anti-magic shells up. Slappy hands going off. Wait for it. Now their history. We got NPC in the house too. And the Paladin that bubbles. Divine Shield. That add-on don't cast, man. That's fun add-on to have. Lets you know if they got an immunity up so you know not to waste your mana. Or anything else, right? Time. Got another Paladin with Divine Shield once again. Now they're going to go down. Paladin, once their Divine Shield's history, they are too. 9 times out of 10 for sure. They don't have a lot left they can do after they use that shield. We are clearing them up though. We got a tap on South Bunker as a distraction. They have a tap on Tower Point and Frostwolf Graveyard, but North's going to burn, and that's the ball game there. Looks like our hunters, man, at the top. Axar for the top killing blows. Lim for the top damage. NT and Martyr Helixer for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.